Okay. All right. Totally forgot about this video coming up. I wanted to not respond. Respond to it. Respond to it. Respond. Doing a reaction to the Apex season 8. You know, another gun to go for. Hopefully, he has a good skin this season. I didn't even try to figure out what kind of gun they would have or what gun would get the new reactive skin this season. But hey, we're gonna do a live reaction to this video, and here we go.
In a world where only survival matters, the greatest warriors from every corner of the Outlands compete for fame, fortune, and glory. There's just one problem. They play by the rules.
Oh,
This
see,
sounds a little old school.
yo, his ult is going to be upsetting, yo. Hold on, is this not that even loud? Sucks.
He was born into a world ruled by chaos, and he's blind in.
Why is it playing through the fucking goddamn? Uh, I hate this so much. Show me the goods. Show me the goods. Show me the goods. Come on, stop playing. Show me the goods. Boom. Show me the goods. Boom. All right, let's start this over. Starting this over. Oh, obliterated Kings Canyon. Okay. Yo. Yo. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Respawn. Uh-uh. People are going to be this has to be one of the rarest drops in this game, bro. Cause this is broken. Okay? That mag, it seems like he's going forever. How many? What did that do? Okay, so I have questions. Can we pull this back to start? Where did it start? Let's go back to where it started. Okay, I think that's a new skin, but they didn't show no new reactive skin. I'm not sure which gun is getting the reactive skin this season. Okay, this Bangalore skin. Hold on though. This Bangalore skin. This skin, boy. This might be my new favorite skin. And if this is the way that she looks for this season, I'm hoping they announce fucking her fucking what you call this season. I want her to have a heirloom. Like she needs a heirloom. Like Respawn, come out with her heirloom. Like stop playing around. Like this skin fits her perfectly for her military style. That is a perfect skin for her. Um, it might be her Viceroy skin, to be honest. I like the Viceroy, but this skin looks better. I like it. And then look at the banner in the back. Like, is the banner in the back? I hope she has a new pose and stuff, and that new banner look looks cool. The Longbow DMRX1. Oh, that's the new. Oh, the DMR. Okay, I didn't see it. The DMR is getting the new reactive skin. I didn't see that. I don't know. It's a DMR, and not a lot of people use this DMR like that. I literally didn't notice it was a reactive skin because no one pays attention to fucking DMRs like that. I thought it was a new gun, not a new. Okay. Eh, it should have been something people use more on a daily, but DMR is not bad. I mean, not the DMR, but the longbow. So, does this gun have two firing styles? Because I see one time they charge it and it's a headshot, and then they have it to where you rapidly hit. Does it have two firing styles? If it does, that's pretty cool. That means, okay, that seems pretty cool. Holy shit, I do not recognize this map at all. Like, okay, so if that's over by where I do not remember this map at all. Like this is Kings Canyon, but this is not Kings Canyon, yo. Like I don't even know where that section is on the left is. Like I'm not even familiar with that. Like is that up there by the bunkers and stuff? Or not the bunkers, but where the underground caves or stuff are? At the top up there? I don't remember this map. Like at all. Like this does not feel like Kings Canyon at all to me. It is like trying to figure out what is the problem with this image. Um, because there's only two places where that area is on the left on Kings Canyon. So it's not the other one because it doesn't look like that at all. So they basically just made a whole new map for Kings Canyon. They didn't. I don't even think this is Kings Canyon. They remade Kings Canyon because that's not familiar at all. If this was the original Kings Canyon, they just changed Kings Canyon. That place would look familiar, but this does not feel familiar at all. Gold magazines are going to be something interesting because if the purple I think has up to like at least 45, that means this has like at least 50 rounds or 60. And then I heard it has a passive to where it reloads the weapon when it's holstered. Look at that random grenade. But interesting enough. Interesting. Yeah, 50. No, it was at 60. Wait, go back. It was at 60. Is that 63? This thing is going to have 63 rounds, yo. And this is on the heavy machine gun. No, bro. That is a lot of rounds. 63? You can down a whole team with that. Telling you, people are going to be screaming nerf that if it gets too overpowered. Like people running around with damn near 50 mags, SMGs, R99, R99. It's just bro. R99 with a gold mag is going to be overpowered. Now they that's meta right here. This is meta right here, bro. Fuse with Bangalore and Gibby. Oh man. Fuse hit him with that ring, and then have Gibby with the not Gibby, but have Gibby hit him with the airstrike, and then have Bangalore just have it to where they can't really go nowhere. Man, man, or Bangalore with the ult, Gibby with the ult, and he had Fuse with the ult. Man, that is just a terrible day for an ult, man. Like you have a ring of fire, and if you try to go through that fire, it's gonna do consistent damage. So you can't really go nowhere. So you're stuck inside the middle of the circle. And then you have Gibby throw the ult, then that's more damage. And then you have Bangalore throw the ult, it's a rod range. So that prevents anybody from going anywhere outside that circle. If you do, you're gonna get hit by a barrage. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, what the fuck is this? What does that do? It didn't make sense. He threw a cluster at him. Like, what does that even do? I'm confused. I'm confused. What does that even do? Like, I need some information. What does that even do? I need to know what does that even do because that didn't make sense. Okay, what does he do? I need to know. No, I need you to tell me what he does. Like, you just announced Fuse. We need to see what he does because that doesn't make sense. You gave no information on that. Like, all I see is him shooting out a canister. It hit them, but what did it do? They didn't give no information on what it does. His ult makes sense, but what does his tactical do? And what is his passive? What is his passive? Is he immune to like airstrike stun? Like what is because there's no hero in the game, there's no legend in the game that's immune to stun for the airstrike. So will he be immune to that? What is his passive? What is his passive? This Bangalore skin, dude. Oh my god. Lifeline looks pretty neat as well. I mean, the mask, I like the mask and the hairdo, but I like the Bangler. The Bangler skin is going to be pretty neat for this season. But I'm kind of disappointed. I don't know what his abilities are besides the ult. Like the ult, it makes sense, but what is his passive? What does his tactical do? What does that do? Does that prevent them from jumping or something? What does that do? Okay, I need someone to tell me what does he do. Yeah, that skin, that skin gets a like for me. That is a really good. That is a really good skin for her, man. Hell, what the fuck? Look how they massacred my boy. But what does his abilities do? Okay, for real though, but what does he do? Comes out February 2nd, which is next Tuesday. But what does he do? Okay, let's look at the map. Obliterated Kings Canyon. Okay, the crash site, identifying our ghosts of Kings Canyon. When revisiting Kings Canyon, we wanted to tell the story would extend it over the course of the season while expanding the size of the map overall, introducing new rotations throughout. Okay. More attractive drop points in northeast of the map. Improve rotations of the northern locations to run up. So it may be still old Kings Canyon, but they're just adding that part of that area that they shown to the map. So that might be what they were doing. Because it looked confusing. Um, Improve rotations of the northern locations of runoff, artillery, containment, and the pit. the easing of third party by adding an entire new section of the map that would never existed before, thus giving more options. Yeah, so that's why that whole location did not seem familiar. So that's probably adding that just to add more drop space instead of, because Kings Canyon is one of the smaller maps, and that's why everyone liked it, because it was easy to third party find people and have a quicker match. Kings Canyon, in my opinion, has quicker matches than the other ones, the other two. A new map mechanic that can create on the fly ground to gain power position, or high ground to gain power position. New armory scattered across the map to help you quickly, requiring a bit of forethought when looting. The crash site. So the crash site is the new area then. Fuse debut ended with an app sabotage blown up by the parts of Kings Canyon and brought down a massive gunship. Okay, so that must be the new location. Crash site will also. So, what? Yeah, so that's what it is. Oh, so yeah, they destroyed most of the tunnelways, spotted lakes. Okay, so okay. You opened up a new rotation in zone from the pit. I don't remember the pit. That's how long it's been since I played on that fucking map. I don't remember the pit. Uncovered bones. Some's leg was difficult in rotating to from pole and change of there. We also looked at making it easy to access from runoff in the airbase. When part of the mountain was brought down during Mangi's active sabotage and the pathway was revealed, and the ancient Leviathan bones were uncovered. Oh, okay, so more bones. Observation towers. Oh boy. So now I can enjoy getting sniped from fucking long range again. Explosive holds. When the ship came down, crashing up, several mobile artillery armories that had been stored in a cargo bay were lost and scattered across Kings Canyon. Although they required security clearance to open them, crafty legends have discovered there's a well-placed ordnance can blow up the doors open. Okay, so it seemed like these weren't going to be like how the vaults were with the really good loot. That's how it's gonna look. Those are like the new version of the vault, basically. Um, so no, they took this away. No. Throughout the development of Season 8, we kept listening to the community and breaking down the experiences and combat encounters that people were frustrated with. As a result, you may find occasional buildings or even towns, or even town has gone missing. One sweaty checkpoint was the farm. Yes, the farm was a sweat point, but it was fun. I don't know who the hell had a problem with that area. Although small in statue, it had been called a frustrating spot to travel to and from in fighting. Removing it, well, the only reason why people would be frustrated with that is because the teams would just hold themselves in the room, and even if you wanted to push them or go through them just to ignore that area, they somehow get mixed in because the other squad that's on the outside will bring the squad that's running through into the fight. So giving the chance of the team that's inside a chance to attack the people on the outside, and they're going to be fighting with each other, which disarrays both teams that are on the outside. Like, that's just a camp spot for people. Removing it allowed for more breathing space in between towns and one less hot spot for people to ambush from. Right. It was just people. Oh yeah. I mean, people are not gonna go here anymore, but oh yeah. Damn. So it's still there, but they just basically took out. Yeah. I feel bad though because it was not a bad area, but it was just they would camp in their little room, and then if anybody was out here, if they were sitting right there, they have aerial advantage. If there was people over there hiding, there'll be aerial advantage. Like it was just a camp spot for aerial and just like higher ground. It wasn't fun. So they kept the little cliff. So now people are probably gonna sit there, but it's not gonna be as bad. So less attention is probably gonna come here. What else is? I did not notice that scroll bar. Hold on. Is there anything else that was changed? Oh wait. Oh. What is this? Oh, they finally got rid of this. Oh, okay, cool. They finally got rid of that place because I hated it. But then the bunker's gone. What's the point of King's Game if you got rid of the bunkers? The bunkers were fun. Why did you take out the bunkers? That sucks. You took out the bunker. The underground. Oh, but then you took out half the loot that was in there. That was over there by the what you call. You took out half the loot that was there. I hope. Yo, I hope the loot that was there is still there, because that's stupid that y'all just took that out. That's like half the loot is now gone. That's what y'all did. What is this? Oh, okay. So now that is more space. Okay, so they opened that up basically. That's why I didn't look familiar. They opened that up. Okay. What else y'all do? I'm looking for. Okay, let me go back down. Okay, I did not see that scroll bar at all. Okay, let me go back down. That was it. You may notice that the bunkers from season 5 were all caved in during Maggie sabotage, but don't worry, the new explosive holds may have more than enough weapons, ammo, and higher tier attachments to loot. But you may no longer get ambushed from above. Yeah, that was the one downside to the bunker. You went in there, your ass bounced, but had just stayed down there unless you know the team above you was dead, because there was no way. Like, there was no way. While you may not no longer get ambushed from above, yet you still have yet to watch your back as soon as you blow up the whole door to get that precious loot. We hope that these and other minor adjustments we did this season and will receive improvements, and that the storytelling we're trying to inject into season's map update will transition nicely to our mid-season update. Okay, I mean, like I say, y'all do change the map prospectively. It's not bad. No, I don't think anyone should complain, but it's still Kings Canyon. You know, no one can complain about it. But at the same time, I think they did a lot of work with the lighting, because this is before and this is after. They did a lot of detail with the lighting. Like, that's different there. The lighting is different, so it doesn't look as orangey. It look real orangey here with a little bit of green. Well, not a little bit, with a lot of green and reds. But here it looks flush. It looks natural. It looks like an actual outside area. But I don't know. No one's not going to really drop there anymore. I hope that building's still the same. I hope that area that's over there is still the same. So I hope they didn't touch that. It seemed like they just added. What is it? Where's the image of it? It seemed like they just added this. Or unless I'm tripping. Yeah, they just look like they changed this area from, because people, it was too cluttery. That shit was cluttered as fuck. To this is nice. This seems flush. This seems open. This seems like I want to go there and find loot that's not trash. Um, like, I think they went from. Let's see, where's the image of it? Where's the image of it? Where's the image of it? Where's the image? Where's the image? Where is the image? No. The image. Where is it? Is it here? Like, okay, now this makes sense. Now this area now makes sense. This was, yeah. So now at least this looks better. This looks like it will bring attention to that area now. So that'll look fine. I won't complain about that anymore. It seems like a really good area. But where's the actual image of the drop area that where the ship crashed at? Okay, so this is it. So this is the only thing that I feel like it's new. Like, everything else should be the same. They removed that one area, but other than this feels new. I don't know, unless that little walkway that was down there is gone, and that's what became of that. But again, it feels new. I don't know what to say of it. It feels new. I can't wait. I'll be at home. Can't wait to start the season. But the longbow. Why the longbow this season? Why? They could have just added the longbow and another gun for this season, because not a lot of people. I don't use the longbow. Why? Why did y'all add the long? Why? Why the longbow this season? Why? I don't know. I guess I'm complaining too much, but why the longbow? I don't. I don't know how I feel about this. Why the longbow? Why? I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's the longbow. I don't know how to feel about it. Like I don't use the longbow at all like that. I don't remember the last time I ever really said, "Oh, a longbow, let me pick it up," because I'm planning to be long range for the game. Like I've gotten a little bit more aggressive in this game. Like it would have been fine if I had announced, "Hey, for all you sniper people, here's the longbow reactive camo," and since hey, we can't just let it be this camo, let's throw in another camo for other people who play the game a lot. Because hey, why not just have it as a longbow? It didn't had a like a alternator, not the alternator, yeah, the alternator like reactive skin just to satisfy people who don't really like the longbow. I don't. It would have been fine if y'all had did that just to have two guns at once for one season. Because I know last season was the R99, and y'all had removed R99 from the care package, which was a good ordeal because everyone likes the R99. But I don't know how to feel about the fucking longbow. Like I don't really use that shit. Sorry. I'm not really good with snipers. Hey, but hey, in my opinion, I can't wait to go back to Kings Canyon. Kings Canyon is gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be real fun to be back on Kings Canyon. Miss Kings Canyon. But alright, that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, comment. But I don't have no subscribers.